The Taphii or Teleboei, a seafaring and warring people of antiquity. Taphii, also known as Teleboei, were a seafaring people of ancient Greece, were mentioned in mythological and historical texts. They are presented as exceptional sailors, merchants, but also as pirates, who had an important role in Mediterranean mythology. The Taphii, in the Homeric tradition in the Odyssey. The goddess Athena appears disguised as a Taphian man, Mentes, and visits Telemachus in Ithaca. Mentes is described as a copper and iron merchant who traveled the coasts of Greece and to foreign lands. The fact that the Taphians were known for their naval skills in maritime trade places them in the same category as the Phaeacians, a people extremely skilled at navigation. However, unlike the peace-loving Phaeacians, the Taphians seem to have had a more aggressive and warlike character. The Taphians in the myth of Terelos and Chamaeus, according to Apollodorus. The Taphians inhabited a cluster of islands, which are referred to as the Taphian Islands. Their king was Terelos, son of Taphius. Terelos had received a divine gift from the god Poseidon, a golden hair on his head that ensured him immortality, and allowed him to rule the Taphians with wisdom. When Amphitryon attacked the city of Taphios, Terelos' daughter, Camatho, fell in love with Amphitryon and betrayed her father. She cut off his magic hair, causing Terelos to lose his strength and die. Although Camatho's betrayal was crucial to Amphitryon's victory, killed her, showing the cruelty of the heroes of the time. The Taphios and the theft of Electrion's oxen. Another incident associated with the Taphios is their conflict with Electryon, king of Mycenae. The Taphios stole his oxen and killed his sons, the brothers of Alcmene. In response, Amphitryon, Alcmene's husband, allied himself with Cephalus, king of Cephalonia, and launched a campaign against the Taphians. This conflict resulted in the Taphians' defeat and possible withdrawal from the region. The Taphian Islands and the territorial expansion of the Taphians, seem to have had a strong presence in the Ionian Sea. The islands associated with them are Meganus, Calamos, Castosto, Casarquidhead, territory extended between present-day Acarnania and Lefkota, while they also seem to have had influence in Cephalonia. Ancient writers such as Strabo mention that the Taphii were a people associated with maritime trade, but also with raids, which indicates that they were possibly pirates. The disappearance of the Taphii and their movement to Italy after their defeat by Cephalus. The Taphii seem to have abandoned the Aeschines Islands and headed towards the Italian peninsula. According to some sources, they colonized the island of Caprith region of Campania, where they may have merged with the Oscans and Samnitest. Fact that there are not many later references to the Taphii means either that they were eliminated as an independent people, or that they were absorbed by other cultures in the region. Taphii, reality or myth? The Taphii remain an enigmatic element of Greek mythology. There are three possible versions of their true identity. Mythological people. It is possible that the Taphii were a literary symbolism of the pirates who ravaged the Greek seas in antiquity. Existing seafaring people. It is possible that the Taphii were a real seafaring people who had commercial and military relations with the Greek cities. Mixture of different races. Some historians believe that the Taphii may have been part of the Illyrians or Lefkanes, who lived on the coasts of the Ionian Sea and southern Italy. The Taphii, whether as a real people or as a mythical group, represent one of the many seafaring civilizations of antiquity. Their relationship with the sea, trade, and piracy makes them an interesting people, whose existence continues to provoke questions and historical research.